tomorrow Jerome Powell is set again. Tomorrow Jerome Powell is set to address the nation in regards to his Jackson Hole, where interest rate is concerned and what is his perspective going forward for the U.S. Treasury. So I think if we can think about and take a step back last year, what happened in Jerome Powell speak. This is what he said. He was very dovish and he did not, again, he did not make any comment on what he's going to do. And then guess what? The next month, this time, last year, this time, and then in September, he went ahead and he cut 50 basis points. So we don't know. Tomorrow, he might talk about what is expected or what is not. And then I can tell you that he's going to stay far away from saying anything. Jerome Powell is going to be like a mother hen that's protecting those eggs. He's not going to say anything. But if he do, then we can expect some rattling in the market. But other than that, um, my focus is that tomorrow, if he do say anything and bring any perspective in the market, we're going to see some changes in the market. But other than that, we have been selling off for the last 3 days, I will say. From Monday market, not from Monday, but from market pushed up all to the all-time high, we have been pulling back, and we got some serious pullback yesterday. Market gradually recover and then push right back, and we gave it all out back. But again, I don't expect market to recover anytime soon, because remember, a pullback like this is very healthy for the market. But in times like this, what can we do to make ourselves better? Again, there's so much great play out there. I want to go over some of these stocks that I see definitely long-term bullish sentiment. Like for example, Target is one of them. If you had got Target yesterday when it pulled back at $93 a share, it's now trading at $97 a share. Sooner or later, this company will recover like it did previously. Again, Walmart did the same. Walmart is another stock that I strongly recommend buying, because again, if you had got it from it was trading in the $50 range, you would have made tremendous on your return rather than having your money sitting there and not doing anything for you. And also Amazon. Amazon missed earnings, pulled all the way back to $211, and look what it did. Immediately pushed right back up, almost at all-time highs. But now that the market is pulling back, there's so much stock out there that you can get a good deal for your money. So I want to go over one of them, which is IMS. You can see that IMS had pulled back previously, was trading at $40, and of course immediately push back up again. Market is down, so sooner or later this stock will be trading at $72 or more. Again, these are all long-term play. Look at Meta just beat earnings and then pushed all the way to $796, pull back to 200 pull back to $729 a share, and RSI is up, MACD is still pointing down. So these are stocks that we're giving time and we're waiting for stronger recovery. So again, in a month or two or 3 months from now, I can tell you that some of these companies, you will see them trading at all-time high. Again, tomorrow Jerome Powell is expected to speak, and when he does, we're going to see what the plan is and what is his expectation and what he's going to bring forward towards the market. But again, some of these stock, I just want to break down Walmart for you. Let me see, WMT. All right. So strong upside, flat, short term down. Again, short term down. It doesn't get any better. Again, with time, I can tell that this stock will recover and we'll go right back to where we were trading or even above. Take my word for it. All right. So support, we have the last support at $99, which is it's trading below that. And second support is 100, and first support is 101. And of course, we all pass all of those numbers. Why? Again, because they miss earnings, and it's all because of tariffs. Once these tariffs are gone, I can tell you that the stock will be up in a few. Look at this. If you had it from last year, you would have been up 30% on your investment. Year to date, 8.8. 6 month 1.4, 2.7 respectively, 2.1. In the last in 1 week time, it's down 3.2%. These are the time we want to capitalize on this investment because again, it's just a short-term downside. So let's break down. Let's go to let's see what it has been doing, what the company has been going through. So think of symbol WMT, which is Walmart. Get rid of all these pops up. All right. So Walmart, it's 43.12, the forward PE ratio. So we're looking at 43.12, which is a little high from my investment point. But at this point, we gotta pull back, and that's something that we have to appreciate because we want to see pullback in some of these stocks because when they do pull back, it offers buying opportunity. Correct? That's something that we want to see, and we can see that it's a where the overall risk is concerned, it's not heavy, it's medium resistant. We have strong support at 90 $98, and we're at 97, so we can definitely see that it's a buying, it's a strong buying area right now. While we look at that, let's just go over and look at the fundamentals. So I would say my buying opportunity, I will wait and give the stock time. Again, the 3 day pullback rule. When a stock miss earnings, you want to give them time to pull back. Unlike AMD, that I'm gonna go over that in a few minutes. So it pulled all the way back down to 96. I'm gonna give it time and see if it breaks the 200 day and come to $94 a share before I think about getting any shares because the RSI indicating downside and the MACD definitely just crossed the red area. So I'm waiting to see. This was in April, so I don't expect the stock to come back down to $797 unless something dramatic, again, dramatic happen tomorrow in the market and we see some strong selling pressure, which I strongly think might happen because the market has been red and Jerome Powell is expected to speak tomorrow. So we might see some strong selling pressure tomorrow and downside in the market, which can offer a buying opportunity for the next several months to come. Again, buying opportunity. And let's just see within 3 years, again, if you had bought, look at this strong rally. A pullback right now is a buying opportunity. So my support, I would say again, $94, $93. I'm gonna draw this line here because I see that previously in the last 3 years, this is where it found support. So if it does happen, I'm gonna look to buy in at $93, $94 a share based on what the market offer itself. Intel is another stock that everyone is getting stake in. The government, Donald Trump just offered on buying some shares today. A lot of people are pouring money into Intel. I'm not sure what's going on, but I'm waiting and I'm watching because the stock is down tremendously. Again, I've been watching this for support at 40 something, $24 a share. You can see that right here when it was double bottom, and what it did, it took off of the double bottom, and then for some reason the stock just started melting down, melting down. That's one thing I'm watching as well. And Okta, I can't say how much I've spoke about this stock because it has been like the number one stock, but it's again because of market sentiment, the stock is down from earnings. You can see that this was trading all the way at $127 and recovery time. Not sure when, but I'm pretty sure all of these stock is going to recover soon. Unlike Nasdaq has pushed up and then pulled back down and trying to find some ground of support. But tomorrow, if we start trading above here, I can tell you that next week you're going to see an all-time high again because that's how Nasdaq has been trading because of the AI bullish sentiment. And then also we have Nvidia earnings that's coming out soon, and you can see that Nvidia is just trading sideways for now because earnings is on the 27th, I believe. Yep, the 27th, which is next week. And we can see this market take off, or after earnings, we can see even a further pullback in the market. But that's all I have for you for this week. I will say like and subscribe and let me know if there's any stock you'd like me to break down, and I will pleasantly do so.